Hi, I'm Bets, and this is my playthrough for Eliza. Let's hop right to it. Okay, today I'm going to play Eliza. Alright, I will start now. I don't know how this works. Oh, let me check the keys first. It should be fine. English. Auto advance off. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. New game. This game saves automatically. You can pick up from where you left off by selecting continue from the main menu. Okay. Chapter 1. I'll drink some water.
I had a dream this morning, but I can't remember what it was. It all vanished when the alarm went off. First time that's happened in a while. I've been drifting away inside my own world for too long. It's time for me to wake up.
I'm not blocking, right? Okay, should be good. Oh. What are you supposed to do on the light rail? Use your phone, I guess. Or look around. How do I look around? How do I look around? Oh. Must be commuting to work. Maybe it's her first day to a new job too. Seems unlikely. Is she sleeping? I hope she doesn't miss her stop. That's all I can look at, right? I forgot how difficult getting around the city can be sometimes. That's everything I can interact with, right? Yeah, it's anything with the dots, I guess. Okay, let's check my phone. Whoa, that's a cool UI for the phone. Is that even possible? I'd like a phone screen thing like that too. That's cool. All right. January 1st. Evelyn. Oh, you will do it. I believe in you. Thanks. How do I go back? How do I go back? Oh, there. And this one, dear Evelyn 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Congratulations, you are taking the first step on an exciting and rewarding career with the 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖑𝖘 family. Please show up promptly for your orientation meeting at 9 a.m. January 3rd. And then the name, title, proxy, classification, contingent staff, contract agency, capstone, location, Eliza Counseling Center, Queen Anne, Seattle, Washington. We are looking forward to working with you. Proxy Coordination Center. Scanta Inc. Yeah. Evelyn, we want you back. Was it something we said? Evelyn, we noticed you haven't checked in on your customized personal training plan at Avalon Fitness in the last 971 days. We get it. Life doesn't always move in a straight line. That's why we're offering a special 25-point bonus to your Avalon Prestige if you check in again within the next 2 weeks. There has never been a better time to get your health back on track. Avalon Fitness. Strength quantified. That's all the mail I have. What can I do? I can play some games. I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Kana. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. I will do. Should I do this one? Scanda? The gym already nags me about not working out. I don't need more of that. Good evening. It's actually morning for me, but I guess for you it's like evening time. But yeah, I'm almost afternoon. Not this. Nothing here. What's this? I don't need to play this again. I should delete it. I already checked my mails. What can I do? Continue. Oh, okay. Eliza, powered by Scanda. It's so strange to see it like this. Okay, what should I be doing here? Should I check in at the front desk? Oh, wait, there's a woman I met at the orientation meeting last week.
Hi, you're Evelyn, right? You remember me? That's That's impressive. There were a lot of people at that orientation.
Of course. I've done this for a while now, so I'm pretty good at putting names to faces. People always say they're bad at it, but it's a skill you can practice just like any other. In case you forgot though, I'm Ray.
I'm bad at faces.
Come to me with all your questions, comments, complaints, whatever. And if you look around and can't find me, I'm probably at one of the other 2 counseling centers I'm running right now. So you can count on me being back soon.
3 centers. Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it is a lot of work. This is kind of a temporary thing. We're growing fast, and hiring is one of our big challenges. That means there's decent opportunity for advancement here, if that's something you're looking to do.
Sounds good.
Interesting.
Shall we start with a quick tour of the office?
Sure. Let's go. Okay, Ray starts with the tastefully appointed lobby. There are a few people around. Wait, there are a few people already waiting for their counseling session to start.
You could say the Queen Anne office is Eliza's flagship location. It has 12 individual counseling rooms. Currently, we're up to seeing almost 100 clients a day here.
That's crazy.
100 a day? That's so many.
The growth trend isn't stopping either. Demand for Eliza keeps exceeding our expectations. Especially, we're already looking at adding more capacity here. Either that or opening another location close by. Personally, I think having a single office with 24 counseling rooms might seem a little unfriendly, so I hope we go for a second location. I like to think of Eliza centers like cafes or coffee shops. A few small ones is better than one big one.
That's true. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Counseling centers like coffee shops, odd metaphor. Well, I was saying like it makes sense in terms of like better than having like a bigger building. It's nice to have like smaller, it's more comfy. So Ray leads me into one of the counseling rooms.
And here's where the magic happens, in these little rooms. You'll get your assignments from the Eliza app on your phone. Oh, one thing to note, it's always a good idea to double check the headset to make sure it's working properly before you dive in. We've had some quality control issues lately. After that, all you need to do is initiate the session and follow the instructions. Make sense so far?
Yep.
Any questions for me?
I think I got it.
I think I got it.
Great.
Alright.
Before I go, just a few reminders of things we covered in orientation. No deviating from the script that Eliza gives you. No checking your smartphone or anything else that would take your attention away from the client during the session.
Yes, I understand.
Ray stops for a moment and looks me over.
It looks like you're dressed acceptably as well. Nothing snazzy, but it'll do.
You can just dress like that?
You wouldn't believe the outfits some people come in here wearing. Okay, let me double check to make sure you're all set up in the system.
Ray takes out her phone and swipes a few times.
Yep, looks like you're all good to go.
Alright.
Okay, ready to start your first counseling session as an Eliza proxy?
Sure. Sure. Let's go.
Don't worry, there's basically nothing you can do to mess it up.
Oh no. And then I mess up. I'm gonna mess up.
Follow the prompts. It's a really impressive system. If you want, have a look around the counseling office first. Get comfortable. I'll check in with you afterward.
Alright. Anywhere? Oh, so there's a window here. I hope spring comes soon. At least the days are getting longer now. This is the sign. So there are dozens of these locations already. Skanda is putting some serious investment into this. And then the coffee. Do I want coffee? Actually, I think I'll take a sip. I'll skip it. Sorry. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it's so long. Okay. Dear Evelyn, thank you for signing up as an Eliza proxy. Eliza is a rapidly growing counseling service driven by the world's most advanced AI. As a proxy, you serve as the personal touch that allows our clients to hear what they need to hear from a real human being, not a robot or virtual avatar like our competitors. This is the official Eliza app for proxies. In it, you can view important messages from Skanda, your session history, and your current level and badges. Enjoy your experience helping people help themselves with Eliza. Okay, do not reply. Okay. Oh, I need more water. Okay. As Eliza counseling centers continue to open across the country, I want to take a moment to remind all provider proxies, please avoid deviating from the provided script. I know that it is tempting to come to conclusions about your clients on your own, but Eliza will not work if proxies differ from its judgment. Keep in mind that you are present only in order to provide the human touch to an interaction that is fundamentally between the client and Eliza. Continual violation of this policy may result in reprimand or even termination. Thank you for your attention. Oh no. It's gonna make me make like tough decisions. I know it. Time to get started. It really looks like a therapist's office in here. Soft lighting, soothing art on the walls. Was it how I imagined it working? Wait, was it how I imagined I working? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. The future happened without me. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Eliza. Oh, it's a headset. That's so cool. Okay. Eliza AR headset loaded, blah blah blah, bunch of stuff. Name Willow's Darren, face introduction. Okay. A distant looking man shuffles into a room and sits down across from me. Hello, Darren.
Hello, Darren.
Hi.
You found the place okay?
You found the place okay?
Yeah.
Hope you didn't get rained on too much.
No, it was fine.
It's been raining a lot, hasn't it? It's supposed to clear up later today.
Oh, that's good. Little sun once in a while, but...
Darren, what brings you here today?
Well, I just feel empty inside. Like there was supposed to be something there, but it's missing. I go to work, I do my work, I go home, but there's nothing there. I feel like I'm simulating a person. Like I feel like just hollow and like I'm not even alive, like a ghost or something.
How long have you felt this way?
For a long time. It comes and goes, but the last 2 weeks is when it really started to get bad. It just suddenly came over me the way, the way things are going in this world. There's no future for humanity. There's no journey toward anything. We're being cruel to each other just to be cruel.
Oh, wait, something popped up. Something popped up on my screen and then I pressed spacebar. I don't know what happened. Okay, that was spooky.
The people who run things don't care about anything except themselves and can't stop them. Everyone is driven by greed. Just greed. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to get rich. And we're all gonna die.
Cruel, greed. Oh.
The damage we're doing to the planet is irreversible. We're destroying everything and we can't even manage to stop ourselves.
Do you remember anything in particular that caused these feelings?
The state of the world is what's causing these feelings. I was on a walk the other day. I thought maybe I could clear my head. And all I could see was construction cranes and new development and oceans of money flowing in, distorting everything. Suddenly the whole city felt so damaged, so corrupted.
Wait, what is this? Wait.
I felt like I was an alien in a hostile world, a world that hated me. And we're building it. We're building this hell. We're choosing to build it right here. So what's the point? Probably overloaded your system with that, huh?
There's a lot of stuff.
Machine learning or whatever it is. things you got going on in there?
Let's focus on you for the moment. Are these feelings you're experiencing affecting your ability to function at work?
I haven't been doing a whole lot of work. I just don't understand why I should bother. Why anyone should bother. Nobody in management's noticed yet, but eventually someone will. I'll get fired.
Oh no. What is this? Sorry, like I'm getting like pop-up stuff. I don't know, whatever.
And how does thinking about getting fired for that make you feel?
Honestly, I'd feel good about it. They don't deserve me dragging them down. Everyone there is smart and motivated and has a wonderful, promising career. You have beautiful, successful people. We moved to a swanky new building, expensive area, fancy restaurants, fancy bars.
Oh, everything's so positive all of a sudden. But like he's just saying it out of like
Everything is
he's
nice.
just it's not taking it properly, I think.
I feel terrible.
You said you believe your coworkers are happy.
Yeah, I mean way more than I am at least. They're all doing so much better than me.
I wonder if this can actually I don't know. Because it's saying positive and then there's negative. But like does it take it as positive like he's happy, or does it take it as positive as like it knows that he's not really happy because everything else is going good?
Why do you say that?
Because they just aren't bothered by things the way I am. They see what's going on in the world and they just share memes about it and laugh and go on doing their jobs. The real horror of it doesn't get through to them. They still want to achieve their goals. They're still happy. They're getting promotions and falling in love and getting married and taking these wonderful trips to Japan or Sweden or wherever.
I want to go to Japan.
Big mountains and expensive food on their timeline.
Would you be happy if you had those things too?
I don't know. I don't have them. I don't have anything to be happy about.
Wait. Yeah, it just said sentiment analyzer happy. Positive. But he said he doesn't.
All I want is to understand why this is happening, why I'm here. And there has to be a reason, right? Because otherwise, why do I exist? Why? This pain, this one thing after another, and what's the point? Do I have any cause to be hopeful about anything? Look at this world. Really look and tell me with a straight face that there is.
Okay, Darren. Let's try something. Imagine that things are better for you. What does that look like?
What does that look like? I don't know. It looks like knowing that something matters at all. But nothing I do will matter. Nothing matters. Not against the face of human indifference. This absurdity.
Are there any other things that come to mind?
Like what? I wish I could talk to people. Really talk to people, have some actual communication. Like right now, I wish I could talk to you. To you. You as a human being. But I can't. You're just following the script that's been given to you.
Yep,
You're
very
not supposed to
true.
say anything on your own. Look, I know how this works. It's just a bunch of AI, machine learning, deep learning, whatever the fuck you're calling it now. Look, I'm desperate and I can't even talk to a real human being. How did it end up like this?
Please, try to stay focused. I can't help you if you aren't speaking clearly.
Alright.
No. Look, I'm done with this. Look, I shouldn't even have come. This is making me worse.
Yes, it
Why
is.
can't you just talk to me as you? You, the person sitting there. I don't want to talk to a machine. The person who's sitting in front of me. I want her to say something. I want that person to say something. Please. Anything, please. Please.
Okay. Hi, Darren.
Is that really you?
Yes, it's me.
You're not following the script right now? Wait, say something weird. Say something only a human would say.
Darren, I'm going to get in trouble if I deviate from Eliza for too long.
Oh, I know,
My real name is Evelyn.
I guess this thing is working.
Nice to meet you, Evelyn. I didn't expect you would actually do that for me. I'm not used to people doing things for me.
Okay, Darren. I have some recommendations for you.
Back to the program, huh?
First, I'm going to send a set of breathing exercises for you to do. Use them when things start to feel like too much. You'll find them in the 𝖘𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 Wellness app on your phone. Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Evelyn. Look, I'm sorry.
Please confirm that you understand the recommendations.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, I will. I mean, yeah, I will.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
I feel like in the end he didn't even have a say on what he wanted to say because it sounded like he wanted to say something, but like she managed to like just, I guess the program told her to say stuff that sounded more human. That's crazy. No rating, no tip. Well, at least I got some good job stamps. Wow, that was intense.
Hey, how'd it go?
I don't know.
Why? What happened? Hold on, I can check the log.
Ray takes her phone out of her pocket again.
You're going to listen to the session? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I have privacy clearance. This is still a new service, so we need to be able to monitor sessions for a variety of reasons. There could be bugs in the software we need to examine more closely. We're pretty upfront about all this. One of these guys. Yeah, we get people in who demand to speak to a real human being. It happens often enough that we made Eliza capable of handling it with a special script. It's nice to know things are working as designed.
Oh. Huh, that's a pretty slick feature. I wouldn't have thought to create something like that.
Do you think that guy will be okay? He seemed pretty unhappy.
Who knows? Hopefully he gets his prescription and takes his meds and answers our follow-up reminders, but it's tough. We can't make them take their meds or come in when they're supposed to. All we can do is suggest those things, tell them they really ought to be doing it. Ultimately, they're the ones who have to decide to follow the plan. It's kind of a shame. I wish we had more leverage. We'd help way more
Hello,
people if we could track their
welcome.
compliance. But that's probably too much to ask for at this point.
You just joined right when I finished my, I think it's technically a tutorial.
I think he might have needed way more help than Eliza can give. Is there anything like referring clients to other forms of care?
Ray looks a little surprised.
Well, there is a disclaimer before every session saying if your problems are really serious, we aren't qualified to address them. I think an external care referral feature was on our development roadmap at some point. I'm not sure what happened with that, actually.
Oh, they need to develop that.
Maybe I'll ask Ed next time I see him.
No, I'm not a pro. I'm sure it's gonna give me tough decisions soon. Alright, which one should I pick? I wish I could have said something other than what it told me to, or I see why a lot of proxies are tempted to go off script. Maybe that one.
I see why a lot of proxies are tempted to go off script.
Yeah, I totally know how it feels. A really intense client like that can be intimidating, and you're motivated to help them. But to succeed as a proxy, you really need to let go and let Eliza do its thing.
Okay.
I know that not having any choice feels weird, but sometimes life is like that. Sometimes you don't have any choices and you just have to follow directions. Most jobs are like that, honestly. That's just how it works.
Okay, it just sounded like... He sounded like he could use more help. Like, maybe right away.
Believe me, I understand. I've been a proxy plenty of times myself. When people get emotional, it's hard not to feel for them really strongly. But that's exactly why Eliza works. It evaluates from a more distant perspective, a neutral perspective. Besides, if proxies started offering their own opinions, well, that'd just be a big mess. Not to mention there'd be all kinds of problems with liability. Still, I
Very
get it.
true.
I really do. That was
Gotta
definitely
stick
more
to my
intense than the
job.
average session. Why don't you take a few minutes to center yourself again? Have some tea or coffee and take a few deep breaths. No rush, okay?
Okay, thanks, Ray.
Okay. Thanks, Ray.
Alrighty. I definitely need a moment. Alright, oh, what's this? Hey, who's Nora? Hi, Nora. How have you been? Fine, I guess. That's good. I started a new job finally. Oh yeah? It's good you found work again. What is the work? Thanks, it's just an office job. How about you? I'm doing quite well. Actually, I have something to tell you about. This may be sudden, but can you meet up after work today? It would be good to talk about it face to face. Yeah, sure, I will. Great. Also, you should come to my show. I'll send you a flyer, yeah? Sure. I didn't realize you were playing shows now. That's why you should come. Alright, sounds good. I'll take a few minutes to calm down like Ray suggested. Maybe I could play some solitaire. Oh, we're playing solitaire now. Do I need coffee? Oh, I got some... Okay, what's this? I got some mails, okay. Nora sent me a mail. Come. People You May Know presents... How to read all this? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. And then, Year 3 update. The Damien Seabrook Memorial Fund. Dear friends and family of Damien Seabrook, it's hard to believe it has been a little over 3 years since Damien's tragic passing. It is said that time heals all wounds, but there is no way to express how much we miss him. Still, we are grateful for your contribution in Damien's memory, which continue to go toward the causes he worked so hard for in his life. This year, the Damien Seabrook Memorial Fund is supporting the following organizations. The Greenhouse is a non-profit, non-denominational organization dedicated to ensuring that developments in the mental health field are distributed so many complicated words equitably, so that all those who are in need to get access to modern treatment options regardless of their means. Tech Workers Together, advocates for better working conditions across the tech industry, both by organizing employees to push for better working conditions and by providing education around the industry-wide problems of crunch time, overwork, and burnout. The Humanitarian Software Foundation supports the development of free open source software for therapeutic or curative purpose. Damien was dedicated to creating technology to help others and would strongly advocate for any tool he made to be freely available. Damien, you strove to change the world for the better, and we are worse off without you. The gulf you leave behind is still immeasurable. Oh. Alright. Okay, that needed a water. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is a game? Think back to what brought you here. I didn't know what this was, so I clicked it. That's it? Okay, cool. Alright, we're playing some solitaire. Alright. Wow. How do I do this? Oh, how to play. Matching cards that can be moved together. Oh, you just have to match them? Okay, so it's not even actual solitaire, is it? Because solitaire is like, you have to go from like king to like stack in order or something. When four matching cards are united on the tableau, they will collapse into a lock stack. This will also unlock a free cell if one is available. Free cells can store a single card of any type. Four matching cards can also be united in a free cell to collapse them into a lock stack. To win this game, collapse all 10 types of cards into 10 lock stacks. Okay. I just put that there. No. I just stack them. I just do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This looks the same, right? And then put this together. Put this here. Put this here. There. And I need to find a home for them. There. Locked. Done. Did I mess up? What's the top for? Can I new game? So sorry. I suck at the game. Okay, alright. This together. This is, where is it? So it has to be the same to stack together. So I'll put this here, put that there. Put this here. What's this one? Lemon. Can I put... What? Well, I guess I'll temporarily put that there. The details, yeah, the details are so tiny, but I'm recognizing it by the words, because I can read the characters for some of them. So this is 6 and this is 2 and 8. So I'm just using my skills to recognize the stuff. Hopefully it actually helps in some way. This goes here, this goes here. Put that there for now. Where's this one? Oh, I need to do something about that. Let's see. I have 6. Where's the 6? Oh, 6 is underneath here. Where's this one? It's underneath. Oh my gosh. That's such a bad spot. Okay. Super bad spots. Nine. I guess I'll do the 2s, right? Can I move any of these? 4, 4, 9. Oh, I don't like this. I feel like I messed up. Can't even clear this. Can't move this. Alright, new game. We're doing new game again. I'm just bad at the game, okay? Alright, so the stuff at the bottom, I should probably not touch the ones at the... Okay, so these ones are... Let's find where all the 8s are. So 8s are here, 8s are here, 8 is there. So this one, put this here for now. 4 here, 7 here. This one, 8. Stack these ones together for now. Okay, and then 8 is there. This is nowhere for now. 2, 7, 8. Where's the last 7? 7's there. Okay. I swear this isn't... I don't know. This is... I'm too small brained for this. I haven't played games like these in a while. Okay, so these two are the same. But my 7 is like right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Okay. 2. Where's the 4s? 4s, 9. The other 4 is there. What are the orange cards? The orange cards, they're just normal cards. They're just... I don't think it... really... Yeah, orange cards are just the same as all the other cards. It's just different color. So pretty much the idea of this game is I have to match all 4 and stack it into an empty slot. Alright. Where's my last 8 again? Oh, it's like there. My 4 is over there. I have to move my... Can I stack this anywhere? Okay, where's my 9? Okay. Alright. Can I just give up on this game for now? I'm not meant for this. Alright. Let's read this. Just for some wider context, this is a nice article about our efforts from a year and a few months ago. It's a little outdated by now, but still relevant. I've got a little cameo in it. Scandal. Oh, but can I just skip this? Do I have to read this? I probably don't, right? Alright, let's go to the bottom. You can say that Eliza is just an AI, that it's inhumane, doesn't have a soul, whatever Davis said, but what I can tell you is that I spoke to it I went back a few times and now I feel better. At the end of the day, isn't that what matters? Alright, cool. Nice to know. I skipped everything else. Didn't want to read it. I hope the next client is a little easier to handle. This job might be difficult in a way I wasn't expecting. Oh, there's a plant. I can click the plant. Plants are nice. I should get plants, I think. I don't know why I never did. Afraid of neglecting them, maybe? Alright. Can I go in? I read that earlier. How do I get in? This? Sessions. Oh, there. Right. Oh, I already did that. Do I have to finish this game? Okay. I have to finish this game. Alright. Help may be needed. Alright, at least I stacked my 9s together. Okay. 2. Where's the other 8s? 8 is over there. Let's see. 7, 9 is done here. Oh, I can just put it up here. Oh, okay. Alright. That works. That works. I didn't know I could stack it up there. That helps. Okay. So it has to be completely stacked before I move it up. So there. 4's 7. Wait, 7. I saw 4 somewhere. Okay, so 4. Can I just move this whole thing? No. Okay. Move this here. Move this here. Where's my 2? My 2 is under the 8. I'll move this one here. Like that. That's one done. This one over here. Oh, I'm getting good at this finally. I'm not bad at the game. Put this here. Where's my last 8? I have 3 8s. 4 is here. Oh, there's something underneath it. So I'll put this up here for now. 7 over here. 4 over here. Bring this up. Bring this here. I'll do 8s and then 7, 6. That's done. That's done. Like that. And then 6s, 8s. There. Okay. I did it. Alright, I finally finished it. Alright, now I can go into here, right? Wait, what? I thought it told me to do solitaire first. It told me to finish solitaire first. I swear that's what it told me to do. Can I start my next session? Do I have to click anything? Now that I won? New game? Win count applies only to expert difficulty. What the heck? I swear the game told me, oh, play some solitaire, and then we go to the next session. Oh, there's a continue button. Alright. I hope this one is a little easier on my nerves. Okay. Next.
Hello, Maya. Welcome back.
Hi. Yes, I'm back.
Rainy out there today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing I put on my extra big raincoat this morning.
She sounds fine.
Thankfully, it's supposed to clear up later.
Well, gonna look weird with my giant coat tonight. Cool.
Oh.
What brings you here today, Maya?
Right now I'm just nervous. I have the nerves. I've been trying to get my career off the ground for so long, like a really long time. And I still feel like I'm stuck on level 1 and... Sorry, I know we've talked about all this before. I probably don't need to go over it again. Anyway, there's this conference that's happening next week, right? Like media professionals, something. That's bad enough for my anxiety, but I was also invited to this party thing. It's like dinner and then a party. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. The point is, there's gonna be a lot of big, important, famous people there. Like people that I really look up to. People with
How does it know her heart rates and stuff?
And lots of fans
And breathing.
all of that.
It sounds like she's plugged into anything.
And how does that make you feel?
I feel like why? Like why was I invited to this? I'm nobody. I am a serious, gigantic nobody. I don't have a show I'm doing or any collections out or a webcomic everybody loves.
I mean, I tried to do those things, but nobody cared. I don't have fans or followers. I'm not even sure I have friends, like for real friends. I tried. I do try. I put my art online and update my social media accounts, and I try to post consistently like they say to do, but I'm still in that like purgatory zone, just waiting to be discovered. I don't know. I feel like I was invited to this party thing as a way for someone to be mean to me, to remind me how successful everyone else is. Why am I even going to it? I mean, I know I should, to meet people and make connections.
Her heart rate is going up a lot.
Is meeting people and making connections your goal?
Well, I think it is. Networking? I'm supposed to do networking, right? I really have no idea what networking is. Hello, I'm Maya. I do comics and art and I write and stuff, and I have lots of characters and ideas, and would you like to give me money and I'll do those things for you? Hi, I'm cool. Please like me. like me, hire me. Oh god, I hope they like me.
Same.
I really hope I make a good impression at this thing. Of course, knowing the way things usually go for me, I'll fuck it up massively somehow. I'll fall into the fondue pot or throw up on someone, something like that. I don't know if there's actually going to be fondue there. I'm just saying that. It kind of feels like something I would do.
Fondue sounds good though.
You sound a little concerned or afraid.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm terrified. What if they suddenly remember I'm a failure and shouldn't be drinking their booze and breathing their air? Eventually someone's gonna realize I'm not hip enough to be at this thing. Maybe it'll be polite, like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but notice that you suck and not terrible. It's obviously just my anxiety talking. I know it won't go like that literally, but it could be like that in a figurative sense.
Her impressions are pretty interesting.
Okay, Maya. I want you to imagine things going well. What does that look like?
Going well? Well, that would be a first for me. I suppose going well at this party means people start to learn about who I am. And maybe some of them help me with my career, and maybe some of them become my friends. Like, I want to be noticed as a creator, but I also want friends who are cool. That sounds super basic. You know what I mean? Is it okay to want that? I want to be part of like a group, and we like each other and support each other, and maybe the things I make won't be as good as the things they're making, but I hope they see my work and see me.
Relatable.
Yeah, that's what I want.
What do you think it'll take to get to this ideal scenario?
Well, probably takes me being a different person than the one I am. Someone who's cool and alluring and has that air of mystery instead of being some kind of scrawny, nervous wreck. Someone with style and grace and poise. Someone who can walk into a room and own it. God, I wish I could do that. But only when I wanted to, because I also wish I could disappear when I wanted to. I know that's a little contradictory. Sorry.
Okay, Maya, I have some recommendations for you. First, I'm going to suggest a set of stress management exercises for you to do. You'll find them in the 𝖘𝖈𝖎𝖆 Wellness app on your phone. They may be able to help you with your nervousness. Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about 𝖘𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖑𝖘. Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Drugs. Yes. Whatever you said that was called, I am on it.
You will get a reminder to check in with us in a few weeks.
I always do. I always get the reminder. I mean, not that I always act on it.
Thank you, Maya. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, don't you say this every time?
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
That wasn't too bad, but her heart rate went from like 60s to 90s. It's crazy. Oh, I got 5-star. $5 tip. I'm rich. What can I buy with $5? Ray comes over to talk to me after I finish my second session.
How are you feeling? That was definitely along the lines of a more typical client.
You watched that one too?
I couldn't bear the thought of you getting 2 really intense clients in a row. I just wanted to make sure everything went smoothly.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Are you getting used to the system now?
Yeah, I think I get it now.
I think I get it now. Sticking to the script means I don't have to think about anything. I just read the words.
That's right. Looks like you're getting used to it quicker than most new proxies. They'll say, if only I could just talk to them for real. If only I could say what I really wanted to say. That's a really common feedback point.
You're never tempted to break away from the script yourself?
Nah, it's just not part of the job, you know? I learned to compartmentalize pretty early on, and that always served me well. People overestimate their own abilities. Have you ever had an interaction with a stranger where he clearly thinks he's getting along with you way better than he actually is?
Sure, hasn't everyone?
It's like that. People like to think they can play therapist. It seems easy if all you know is the movie version. You know, where you get paid to sit there with your notepad and say, I see, or every once in a while. The reality is, active listening takes a lot of work. It's much easier to just zone out a little bit and let Eliza run things. It's kind of meditative in a way. You just follow the prompts. I know computers telling you what to do has this negative connotation to it, and people who want to criticize us call it dystopian or whatever. But it's like any technology. It's a tool.
Ray looks thoughtful for a moment.
Either way, you're doing fine so far, Evelyn. This is a busy day, too. We might break our single-day record if no one cancels.
Is volume especially high right now?
It is, yeah. It really rose around the beginning of the year. We've been in the press a lot lately, so it could be that. Could be it's New Year's resolutions, too. People coming in, wanting to sort their lives out once and for all. This year is the year I'm really going to start addressing my problems. I mean, I get that. I do the same thing.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I told you it was simple, right? Just keep up the good work following those prompts, and you'll be leveling up in no time.
Alright, sounds good. This year is the year I'm really going to start addressing my problems. I definitely remember thinking that. I remember thinking that 3 years in a row. I agreed to meet up with Nora in a cafe nearby. I almost didn't recognize her when she came in and sat down at my table.
Evelyn, it's been so long since the last time I saw you in person.
She used to stick to a very subdued and professional look. Guess she really wanted to put those days behind her.
It's definitely been a while. 3 years?
Yeah, almost 3 years.
Feels like no time at all.
Well, I'm glad you're back doing something. But you didn't tell me what the new job is.
Oh, well, it's, being a proxy counselor for Eliza.
You're kidding me. That's an interesting choice.
I'm not quite sure why I did it. Maybe I thought I'd be able to see things in a new light.
Wait, so do the people at the counseling office know?
No, not yet. I should tell them, probably. I don't know.
Know what?
It's unkind to keep it a secret. I'm sure it'll get out eventually, one way or another.
Yeah, it probably will. Evelyn, how are you these days? I mean, really,
Even I don't know. Know what? Still the same, I think.
Still the same, I think.
I knew you were working at that bookstore for a while, but other than that, it's like you dropped off the edge of the planet.
Well, I wasn't up to much.
I checked your social media once in a while, but nothing. Not that I blame you. I hate all those apps.
Yeah, I deleted them.
I struggle to find the words to talk about what happened, but they don't come.
I don't know what happened. It's like...
There's something dark in my mind blocking me when I try to go there. A
I
void.
guess I'm still not ready to talk about it yet.
It's okay. Take the time you need. I'm sorry, Evelyn. I knew you were in a difficult place after what happened, and...
Oh, is it
I
about
wanted to
Damien?
say something, but I worried that maybe you don't want to hear from anyone from your past. Maybe you wanted to be left alone and not reminded of the old job.
It's nice to know you were thinking of me.
It's nice to know you were thinking of me.
Well, I'm glad. I was kind of going through a lot myself last couple.
That's right. What about you? How is your life these days? What's it like being a rock star?
A rock star?
It's a lot of work, actually. I have to prepare for the show next week. I have 2 collaborations ongoing, and I'm applying for funding for another, a big one. I'm also advising on an art activism group that makes art installations to challenge people to think about the ways technology is affecting their lives. Oh yeah, and I'm working on this, kind of like it's a granular synthesis engine, but with a new twist to it. It should be interesting.
Granular synthesis? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
It's a way to make sounds out of smaller sounds called grains. Maybe it's better to show you than to explain in words.
Sounds like you're very... I want to know more about that, but there's no option for that. Which one should I put? Sounds like you're busy but happy, and you're able... Okay, I'll do this one.
And you're able to support yourself doing this?
Yeah, I'm living the artist life now. I make less money than I used to, but I don't care. Old me might have worried about that. Not anymore, though. Sometimes I do take a little contract coding work, but I'm making most of my rent with booking fees and selling music and so on. Kind of crazy. Kind of scary, but good.
If it makes you happy, it seems worth it.
If it makes you happy, it seems worth it. Maybe I should consider moving in a direction like that.
You should. Listen, I hope you can get away from the industry too, at some point. Ah, that reminds me what I was going to tell you about. Our old boss is back on his bullshit.
Oh.
Soren Lloyd Rose. Celebrated psychologist, entrepreneur, and creepo.
Creepo?
Creepo?
He wasn't ever weird around you? Did I ever tell you about the time that he hit on me with a story about past lives and the thread of destiny?
Wait, what?
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, it was early on when the team was still pretty small, 7 or 10 people maximum. He'd gone out with some executives to dinner, and who knows what else. He came back to the office super late. I think it was like at least 11, maybe later. And the whiskey smell was just surrounding him. Like he jumped into a whiskey bathtub with his clothes on. Maybe he'd like to do that, I don't know. Anyway, I was still there for some reason. I was in the crunch mindset. He came over to my desk and started to mumble about... I don't even know how to describe it. Just this nonsensical rambling. He started by saying how much he hated businessmen, how ridiculous they are, that they don't know anything. He said that a few times. Then he said he could see my soul, that I was like a reincarnated spirit of... I don't remember, he said some name.
Like a person's name?
Like a mythological name. I didn't hear it very well, but it was like a Buddhist spirit or deity or something like that. Then he goes on to say how he and I, all of us on the team, we're all these reincarnated spirits sent to relieve human suffering at the end of the world. And we're connected by a thread of destiny that draws us to each other again and again over multiple lifetimes. He talked about it like it was just like a red string you could see. So I'm thinking, is this like some kind of pickup technique? You know, how people will talk to you and say, oh, you are the reincarnation of an ancient goddess or something. Ugh, just because they are horny.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll do that one.
Guys will try anything.
He went on some more like that for a while, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to leave, but he was blocking me where he was standing. So I couldn't simply go, I had to keep listening to him. Finally, he mentioned that he would be open to the possibility of sleeping with me. And then he passed out on the couch immediately.
Oh, we're bronies.
No, not at all. Of course, we never talked about it after that. Certainly I would not bring it up.
He probably forgot.
I wonder if he even remembers. Nothing like that happened again. But I think it was because I took care to not be around if it seemed like he was going to be drunk at the office. I wonder if he's still that way. I'm sure he is.
Wow.
And now he's back. Isn't it exciting? He messaged me the other day wanting to talk to me about some new startup he's putting together.
He left Skanda?
He's planning to. It's a secret for now. He asked me to join, and I said no, there's absolutely no way. Maybe a long time ago, I'd be interested in a chance to start a new company with someone famous like Soren at the top. You know, a time when I'd put up with his shittiness because I believed in what we were doing. Change the world, you know the speech. Or, if we didn't change the world, at least we might get rich trying. I don't think that way anymore. I'm tired of the tech business. I'm tired of what guys like him represent. This industry can have fun eating itself and everything around it, causing as many problems as it solves. I don't want to be a part of it. It took me a while to see it, but I feel some responsibility for the world we live in now.
You've really changed, Nora.
It doesn't feel like I've changed. It just feels like I know more about myself than I used to. I want to be creative, be myself to the maximum. Now I know you weren't lying about leaving social media because I posted about this. A lot.
Yeah, I guess I missed it.
A lot can happen in 3 years. Now I just hope maybe I could talk to other people who are in the same situation I was in. I want young people, especially women, to know that yes, it is possible to get rich by working with guys like Soren. But there is a big cost too. I mean, there's always a cost. Maybe a cost you didn't think about before. Or maybe it's a cost you thought you would be okay with paying, but then when the debt comes due, you realize, oof, it's bigger than you thought.
Nora pauses for a moment. I wonder what that cost was for her.
Now that's my conclusion. But you, on the other hand, you should go and say hello to him.
To Soren?
Yeah, he's giving this big keynote talk next week, you know? It's the reveal of his new startup. Many people will be watching.
Let's see. Why should I go do that?
Why should I go to that?
It will be interesting, don't you think?
But you just told me he's weird.
You're already working as a proxy for Eliza. That must be giving you some new perspectives. Now you'll get to see what Soren believes the next step is. Don't tell me you're not the least bit curious.
I don't know. Maybe I am. It's free to attend?
Of course not. It's at one of those conferences you pay thousands of dollars to get into. But lucky for you, I have an all-access pass. Here, take it.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, he had one sent to me. As if there's any way I would go to a snake person convention like that.
But you're But like, why are you sending me over then?
Snake person.
Ah, you know, people who are like snakes, venture capitalists, biz dev.
If you're so against it, why do you think I should go?
Yeah.
Because I already made my decision. You need to go make yours. You're coming out from the cave you were in for the last 3 years, and you need to decide what you're going to do next, right?
Nora leans over the table towards me, a serious look in her eyes.
Evelyn, you're one of the smartest people I've met in my whole life. I'm serious. I've seen the way you approach things like this. You're going to research and learn as much as you can. And only then, when you feel like you know enough, you'll make your decision. Isn't that right? You have more to contribute to the world. But you want to know you're contributing the right things in the right way. I've always admired that about you. Anyway, I should get going. I have a rehearsal for a show to get to. It was really good to see you, though. Really, really good. I promise not to be a stranger anymore, okay?
Okay. Nora dashes off to her rehearsal. She's a busy person now. Busy but happy, it seems like. Is that the secret? Keep yourself busy? Right. Let's click these. The barista here seems like a nice enough guy. He wrote Nora's name, Lola, though. He must have misheard it. Let's see this. It's nice to know this is an option. The tea and coffee at the counseling center didn't look so inspiring. Am I being a snob? Komorebi. Komorebi? I wonder what it means. I should try to study Japanese again. One more thing that fell away. Let's check my mails. Oh, what's this? Alright. There's a reason they're called patience game. The trick is to not get ahead of yourself. Sometimes what seems like easy forward progress is actually something that's going to get you irrevocably stuck. You know, like life. Think carefully before you move and you'll start winning games. I remember you had a good head for this kind of thing back in school. So I dare say again, you might just need to get into that mindset again. You can do it. Okay. Interview? Seems like my original message might have gotten lost in the shuffle. Believe me, I know how it is. So I'm looping back around this. Any interest in speaking with me about the origins of parametric therapy and Eliza in particular? Oh. Alright. I'm tracking down a certain Evelyn who was one of the principal developers of Eliza. Is that you? Wait. Wait, so she developed it and now she's just reading off of it now? What? Okay, I'm something of a cultural commentator who's looking to write about the early origins of parametric therapy and where it's gone from there. Does it deliver on its promise? What do people who work on it think of it now? On a more general level, how was introducing increasing levels of automation into life affected us? There are some well-known names that seem to grab all the press and speaker slots when it comes to the subject, but I'm interested in speaking with people who might have different perspectives, maybe a more skeptical or even subversive perspective. If you're willing to participate, just let me know and we can set something up in person or online, whichever works best for you. It could be a great opportunity for you to get your side of the story out there. So pretty much, she is the developer of this Eliza system, but at the same time she is now working as the people reading it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I'm at home. What a day. It's been a while since I've done that much in a single day. At least now I can relax. Hi Evelyn, it's Ray from the office. Just curious, what kind of cookies do you like? Cookies? Yeah. Oh, so many options. What should I go with? I've never tried peanut butter cookie. We should make peanut butter cookies one day. Yeah. That sounds good, because we have peanut butter at home. Yeah. Let's go with... I like sugar cookie. Sugar cookies are good too. Okay, gotcha. I bake cookies for the team now and then. Oh, that's nice. And I try to mix it up so everyone gets their favorite at least once. That's really nice of you. Oh, it's no big deal. The thing about baking is, once you start, it's pretty easy to just keep going. You have everything out, so you might as well do multiple batches, and the cleanup takes more or less the same amount of time. I see. I'll put I see. It's fun. Alright, cool. You're just gonna leave her hanging like that? Baking, huh? Cooking in general is something I feel like I could try getting better at. At some point. Oh, cookie? I'm eating one right now. Okay. I got cookie. Alright. Water. Okay. Okay. So nice to see you today. Good seeing you too. We should do that more often. Yeah, we should. I know I said I don't miss working at a big company, but I do miss our old crew sometimes, yeah. I write software for myself now, so it's much better. Come to my show tonight. You're coming, right? Please come. Please. 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 Nora. What? Okay, I'll go to your show. Yes, let's go. Okay, now I'm really exhausted. Why is even just texting with people such an effort? That's kind of funny. I should tidy up the shelves at some point. Some of these books still spark joy, don't they? I hope they do. What's this? Those have been sitting there for like that long. Wait, sitting there like that for a long time. I meant to put them up. Not sure what I'm waiting for. I don't really feel like doing anything. What happened? I used to have so much energy. I'd stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning writing code. Then I'd be up again at 8, ready to pick up right where I left off. Not sure who that person was. What's this? Some of these clothes I've had since college. Wish I could reinvent myself like Nora. Not that I would know how. There's nothing else to interact with, right? Okay, continue. I'll just get to bed now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to click the subscribe and notification buttons for any future videos. Bye!